This is 2.5 axis cutter compensation exercise. So before you start this exercise, make sure you copy the DTF file into your working folder. You can right click, select Save Target As, save it into your working folder, and then we go to File, unpack the file, and this we change to without folder history, and save it into your working folder, and then we load the file. Okay, after that we go to Tools, Preferences, General NC, and at here we select the tip location. Click OK. After that we need to create a new procedure for 2.5 axis. So we highlight the last procedure and then click procedure, and at here we select 2.5 axis and profile close contour, and then we click at the contour here. We select this edge and milling outside. After that, press middle mouse button. Okay, now we want to edit the start point, so we click here, select start point, we select it here, and then click OK. After that, we go to motion parameter. Z top is 10, the Z bottom is 0, down step is 10, and this we use conventional. Okay, after that go to motion parameters, 1000. Okay, this is 100, and this also 100. And the enable cutter compensation we select no. After that, save and calculate, or right click, save and calculate immediately. And then we navigate it. And then we post-process it. We select sample, and this one we change to Y, this we change to N, and save it into your working folder. File name is no compensation sample. Show up folder after completion. Okay, and then click OK. So this is the post processor. Yeah, I forgot one thing. You can see here it is a round corner, but it's moved to sharp corner, sharp cut. And now we need to edit it. Just double click, and then we change to motion parameter, and this we select yes tip location. After that, select save and calculate. So you can see the difference between save and calculate and save and calculate immediately. And then we post process it again. Yes, no, and this output folder, and this tip compensation sample show up folder. Okay. So we can compare these two. Which yeah, you can see here the tip location here have the G42, and here no G42, and also here And 340 here have we use the tip location. It has the 340 and no location, no enable cutter compensation, so it didn't have the G40. So this is the difference. Okay, next we change the cutters to T0. So we edit the procedure, change to T0 and click OK. After that, we select Save and Calculate. Okay, now you can see the two path is exactly on the edge of the path. Yeah. Okay, after that, we post the procedure sample and this no and this from no we change to yes, capital letter, and this we change it to no, capital letter. This G code file only, the name is T0 compensations, show output file after completions. Okay, so this is the post processor. And after that we go to tools, preference, and general NC. And here we can change the cutter compensations from tip location to geometry location or geometry location to tip locations. For now, I select the geometry locations and then click OK. And this is done inconveniently in the preference intentionally. And you can see the red hash mark by the procedure point. Out that there is mismatch between the types of cutter compensation set in the preferences and that which is used in the procedure. So we change the preference will only affect the cutter compensation type to be used in the next NC documents. So what we need to do is change the cutter compensations type of the current file. So we go to NC utilities, switch to the cutter compensation types to geometry locations. And after that, select yes. So you can see the red hash mark is disappear already. And now we edit the procedure. Okay, and the cutter we change back to flat 10 mm. And the machine parameter here we select the yes geometry locations and save and calculate. So and so you can see the two path looks the same as it before with the flattened diameter cutter. And now we open the navigator. Okay, before that make sure this procedure is highlighted. Navigator. And at here we have the options, the tip location and geometry locations. This is new. So I select the geometry locations and I post process it. Sample this yes no G-code file and this name we change it to geometry compensations. So I compare the T0 and the geometry compensations. Yeah. So you can see the difference between here 200. Yeah, this is the difference. This G01 for N200, and for the geometry location here is G03, and X is 15, Y25, R10. And this for N210 here, the G code is G02, and the geometry compensation is G01, and X is 10. And the other difference is at here, the 260 and 270. Yeah, you can see the difference. This the T0 here, the cutter we select T0 is without the G code, and the geometry location here have the G code G02 and G01.